Hey guys, hope you guys are all doing well and happy and at peace. Today I decided to do a college/life update video. As you can see, I'm in the woods for the weekend, so I was like, oh, let me be on my zen and give you guys an update. I'm almost done with my first year, so I want to give some advice to the upcoming freshman class. If you guys are willing to watch me and take a risk on me and some of my advice. And hope you guys love this video. Hope you guys subscribe below. Hit that like button because I'm really trying to grow my channel. It's really stressful to just stay motivated and keep pushing. I'm trying. I've been doing this consistently for since November. I would do the math right now, but that's gonna take some time. So I've been doing it consistently since November, posting every day because I'm trying to, gain subscribers, gain views, gain followers. YouTube is definitely harder than it looks. I will say, I can say that to the day I die. But consistency is key, and that's why I'm here. So let's get into this video, guys. Waza. This is the little patio area, porch patio area that I'm on. It loops around all the way to the front, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I wanted to do this video. It's really hard for me to talk about what's going on and just how I feel. So I hope you guys really appreciate this because it's taking a lot out of me. But I know that you guys appreciate when we get personal and really relatable. So let's start with the college life update. I am first year in my second semester. Technically, with credits, I am a sophomore because I did dual enrollment classes. So I had extra credits that make me a sophomore. So technically, I'm a sophomore, but it's my first year in college. So I'm in my second semester. In first semester, as you guys know, if you saw my first video, it was rough, okay? It was hard being in a new environment. It was hard making friends, being sociable. It was even hard with classes because all the responsibility is on you to wake up and show up every morning to your wonderful, educational, happy, energizing classes. Especially the 8 a.m.s, right? So I had an 8 a.m. and I just barely went because it was after the night of practice and soccer practice. As you guys know in the first video, I play soccer. I joined the soccer club team. That was one of the plus sizes of first semester because I put myself out there and I got to do a sport that I like to do. But that's a different story. We'll get into the soccer club in a second. But anyway, so my 8 a.m.s are really difficult because it's at 8 a.m. and my legs feel sore, tired, my body's sore, tired. And it was literally a mile walk from my door. At first, I didn't believe it. I was like, there's some reason why I can't get up every morning and get to this class. I literally calculated it in my GPS, and it is a mile walk at 8 a.m. the morning after soccer practice. Anyway, so I didn't really show up. That class kind of gave me difficulty because it was science, and science is just not my thing. It's not at all, and I didn't do too well, but at the end I did. At the end I pulled through with a B. But something just sideswiped me and caught me by surprise. I was working so hard to push my grades, because it's light work. At this point it's easy to just pass with B with classes. And out of nowhere, no warning, no call, my criminal justice, an elective class, guys, an elective, not even a core class, not even a hard class. Well, I made a C. My GPA tanked with all of my credits and all those B's, hard-earned B's from taking college classes in high school and then taking the classes I took that semester. A C in criminal justice tanked my GPA. I don't even want to say the number because never I would think, especially my first semester, that I would have a C. Anyway, let me tell you how I got this C. Just don't do what I did unless you believe you can pull this off. So this is my advice. This class, you only had 3 grades for it. 3 grades. Why 3 grades? I have no idea. At first, it sounded great, like a light breeze, because I was like, oh, I don't gotta do homework. I don't gotta do projects. I just gotta pass these 3 things, okay? One was a test, a midterm. One was a paper, and one was a final for criminal justice. I show up to class every day because class is also a grade, he said, but we didn't even see the grade in there. So I showed up to class. It was fun. He was a cool teacher, older guy. So I was like, you know, I don't mind coming because he tells us his stories and he connects it to criminal justice. So I showed up. I learned, okay? When I say I learned, I didn't really learn. I got his stories, but the law and all those great, wonderful things, they went above my head because they're just not my cup of tea. But, you know, I tried to focus, you know, I was there. And the midterm came around and I made I don't even remember. It was either 64 or 69. So I was like, oh, we got a problem. We gotta lock in because this is getting brutal. 64. This is my first grade for this class and it's already a D. That's a problem. So I really was like, uh-oh, this is not good. Now I'm in the hot seat. All my other classes, mind you, I was dealing with science. I had like a C in there, but you know, it's science. You can pull that up. So I wasn't really too concerned about that class. I was concerned about showing up for that class. But you know, so I was like, oh my gosh, I have a D in this class right now. What are we doing? So I was like, what's our next grade? The next grade was a paper. I was like, I'm going to I'm gonna rock this paper, okay? Because I need to, because I need my grade to come out. It was a research paper. It was like 1,700 or 1,500 words. I can barely remember. And it was about some dude that I didn't care. I'm sorry. Now I don't even want to say who it was about because I kind of like. My bad. Guys, it's just not my thing. But it was Herbert McDaniel, I think. Bloodstain and blood pattern analysis. Look, I mean, the paper was pretty cool to write. I killed it. I said everything about his backstory, his accomplishments. So I honored him in his paper. Okay. I made an A in that paper. I was really proud because I worked hard on it. I made an A and I was like, okay, sweet. We're good. I have what? I thought it was a B. Thought I had a B. But a D and an A don't average out into a B. So that also caught me by surprise. But I was like, okay, cool. I have a B in this class. Yay. Next grade, final. I'm like, oh, I'm cooked because midterm is crazy. And I know the final is going to be crazier. Because it's like we didn't really have a study guide, step-by-step study guide to study from. We're just going based off of what he talks about in class and what's in the book. And it's like that's a lot of information to jot down into a test. We need something just to focus on. And he gave us a list of stuff, but it just still didn't help because I literally studied those lists of stuff. And I took that final and I made what, a C? I was like, oh wow, double whammy. Really? What did I do? What did I do? And it was I didn't find out my grade till like the last minute. So I had a C. That's how I had a C. If you are in this situation, I would please recommend dropping the class either ASAP, as soon as you know, because that's another thing you don't know till you're in the class and you read the syllabus and they tell you. So one, I recommend dropping the class ASAP. Don't even get this is gonna be easy class, this criminal justice, you know, I can pass this. Yeah, no, because you don't know who the teacher is, how they teach. Yeah, drop it. Or if you mess up, think I could do it, you have a second opportunity to drop it. Drop it that second time. Please drop it that second time, guys. Listen to me. Drop the class. It's okay. You can take it over again. You can take something else. Drop the class. It's not worth a C or an F or a D. Anyway. Third option, you're cooked. Okay, just lock in. Third option, just lock in Pray-O Pass, and Pray-O Pass High, and then just do what I'm doing, which is bring it up. So I just don't recommend that because it's really difficult. And that caught me by surprise. For a class like criminal justice, guys, criminal justice, it's easy. Apparently not, but it's supposed to be. So yeah, drop that. For first years, don't take no 3 grade, 3 opportunity classes. Don't do it. Don't do it. It sounds nice, but it's not. It's not. You need the extra homework assignments to balance your grade out, okay? So now I'm grateful for those classes that have homework assignments that I don't like to do. Anyway, so that's first semester basically. I joined a couple clubs. I didn't really get into depth with them because I joined them towards the end of the semester. Now we're in second semester, and I joined more clubs, got more sociable. I decided I wasn't gonna go to the Commons because it just wasn't my thing. The Commons is our dining hall. As you can see, I go to Hootie Hoo. And I'm just not a sociable person, and unless I'm with friends or stuff, I just don't want to put myself in a place where there's a lot of people, and it's just not my thing. I prefer to eat in my dorm or somewhere else by myself. But I joined clubs, which I highly recommend to join clubs because you need them. I mean, that's how you make friends, that's how you network, that's how you put yourself out there, that's how you find out what you don't like versus what you do like. And there are a lot of opportunities, a lot of different clubs to join, so it's not like you have only this and this. You have whatever you want, honestly. Some clubs I didn't even know existed. Like, we have a cat club. Like, what? We have a anime club. I mean, you know, I knew anime existed, but I'm literally saying from cats to anime to like soccer to like women empowerment. Like, we have so many different clubs, and I really do appreciate that. So definitely take advantage of those resources and join them because they can become your support system. They can become your best friends, your roommates, everything, any and everything. I am in the soccer club, which now that we're talking about it, I had to take a break because it became too much with my busy schedule and all the clubs I'm in. I bit off a little bit more than I can chew. And most importantly, the real reason is I just didn't feel part of the team anymore or at all. And I got into a little run-in with the coach. I'm not gonna talk about it because, you know, it's just not worth it. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a step back because I paid to be here and I don't feel like I'm wanted. I don't feel like this is worth my time. And especially when you're volunteering, it's not like, oh, we made this team, you know, you're obligated to show up for practice and show up for the games. No, it's not like they're paying for a scholarship. No, this we're volunteering to do. And I didn't feel like it was worth my time anymore. So I took a step back, and now my Mondays and Wednesdays are busy. So I'm glad I took a step back because I wouldn't have been able to do everything that I'm doing. But I will say, next semester, I definitely plan to join back. It's a great way to stay in shape, great way to have fun if you just love to be active. So definitely join a sports club. So I will try again next semester. My other clubs they're all Christian clubs. It's crazy. I'm literally in 3 Christian clubs. I don't know how it happened. But the first one is called Bread. It's a great club on campus. They're very welcoming, and we do this thing called DCF, which you do dinner, free dinner. I mean, we're college kids, we're hungry. Free dinner, come on, that's a no-brainer. And then a story, which is like a Bible story incorporated to like their life or vice versa. And then fun, play games. Oh my goodness, I love every Thursday showing up to this club because it just really ties in my whole week. If I'm having a stressful week, it's really pulling me from exams, from studying, from work, or just like friends, I don't know, everybody's stressing me out. I really love having the opportunity to go to the club and just really just digress and just really enjoy my time there, and I always do. So I definitely recommend joining clubs. Once again, my third club is another club, Christian club from, I know people there from like my church that I used to go to, and it's a great club as well. They do a lot of stuff off campus, on campus. It's called ACF. And then the last club that I'm in is called, the Alpha and Omega. Now this club was new that I joined. They actually came to me. It was crazy. Right after I was coming from a Bible study from ACF, they said, hey, do you want to join our Bible study? And I was like, I just came from one, but hey. And that's how I joined that club. Now they are also amazing. We do Bible studies every Tuesdays, and they have their worship and like sessions on Wednesdays, and they're just also very welcoming, very positive. I also enjoy putting myself out there to going to those events that they have as well, because I never regret it, honestly. So those 3 Christian clubs that I'm in, I love them, and I even do love my soccer club. I'm seeing this video is getting long because we're at 14 minutes or 15. So I'm gonna wrap it up. But if you guys want to hear more about my first year and my advice, please don't hesitate to comment below. Like, if there's anything specific that you're concerned about or worried about and you want any answers, any advice, I'm more than happy to give them to you. And any ideas, just anything that you feel about first year as you're a senior in high school and about to go to this new place with these new people, a lot of new people. Like, it's not even like a small difference, it's a huge difference. So if you have any questions, just comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Oh yeah, it should be right here, I think. And don't forget to hit the like button. And stay tuned for what I have next. I'm really trying, guys. I want to make something big out of this channel, so bear with me, stay with me. I appreciate the day ones. Love you guys all. And to close it out, my final advice is to really enjoy yourself. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It doesn't come every day, and really take advantage of it, milk it. Don't feel stressed and overwhelmed, because you can literally drop it off. You don't want to go to class today, don't go to class. You don't want to do that today, you don't have to. So work at your own pace, but really take advantage of these connections, these opportunities, and fun times. It really is fun. College is fun because it's right before you become like a serious adult. Because we're not serious adults, we're like adults, what do you want to be? And then, you know, then you're really a serious adult, and then you got to worry about bills. Anyway, I don't want to get into that sad stuff because I'm not there yet. But just really enjoy this time, guys. And that's my advice. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe again. And yeah, Yana Cooks out.